The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 9 runs added there. America are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Potter taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Afridi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Abbas from the Great Southern Stand end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. America at 27 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Incredible, what a grab. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Abbas, overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Abbas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. The end of another over. It's time though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Abbas from the Great Southern Stand end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Everyone's gone up. Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. And didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
States of America.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ahmed from the Great Southern Stand end. Gone! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Gone! Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Swept away but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Edged it. just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Misses everything. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with spin now. Jeez, timed that well.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Pakistan with a massive shout. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Sandhu got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Azam has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Finds the edge. Bold, stunning delivery.
Wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. America a 67 for 8. Azam from the members' end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Zaman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rizwan, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Great shot, through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. smacks that away through the gap. Nine runs added in that over. America are 86 for 8. Zaman to bowl the last over. Small outside edge and taken. Pakistan get the wicket. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Wins one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 94 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ayub advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Potter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone back. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's a confident appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Kennedy from the Great Southern Stand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan are 45 for 3.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Kerr, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Kerr with a great delivery there. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Six runs added in the over. Pakistan are 61 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Ahmed was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
America managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Seven runs added there. Pakistan are 78 for 4. Sandhu from the Great Southern Stand end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Sandhu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Potter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.